right. What's going on, TI family? It's your boy Derek Jackson. Uh, wow, it's been a while since I've posted a video. Also, this is my new channel because I lost access to my last channel. You know, I hope everyone's doing okay. In this behavior modification mind control program with indirect messages and public indirect conversations, about personal issues and private information. Noise campaign, it's crazy at this motel I'm staying in. It's a lot of people just doing a lot of fake arguing and fighting outside, a bunch of loud music. It gets quiet when I first enter, but like clockwork, soon as I settle down, that's when it's lights, camera, action. But anyways, happy New Year's, family. It's 2K24. Definitely going to be the year of exposure. A lot of things is going to be exposed this year. You know, my birthday just passed, January 2nd. I'm 33. Happy birthday to me. Um, One thing too, I'm finally out my homeless phase. I've been going through this homeless phase for a while, family. So finally progressing in this program. I just thankful I got a ride on my team. And we're making it work. My girl, she's been through a lot. Being in this program can affect your relationship, and people in your personal life. So I thank God she has tough skin, because the beginning, woo, was a roller coaster. But we haven't given up on each other, and this is a blessing because being deprived from a genuine companionship sucks. Isolation is good, but not for a long period of time. It's good to connect. Even though some people you might meet, TIs or not, will not be the right people for you, because people coming from different walks of life. And just because they're going through the same thing you're going through, they might not be as mentally mature as you, or they might not be going through the same mental phase as you, and y'all might bump heads. So it's only natural, and I've experienced that with other TIs. But still, you should not give up, on meeting different people and trying to connect, because that's what it's all about. It's not easy being a target and connecting with people because you might feel like a lot of people are in on it in this program, or a lot of people might know something about this program. And with all this indirect harassment, I'm at the level of my targeting where the stupid, colors, they just don't affect me anymore. But when I try to, jack off, my hands get numb and it feels like a bunch of needles are poking my arm. My girl says she get random pains in different parts of her body. Also, our dreams are being manipulated. She keeps having perverted dreams with different people, you know? And I believe all that is just to try to separate us, or, trying to plant seeds in her head. A lot more has happened, but I'm not going to disclose that information because it's just too personal. All I'm going to say, family, is, the program, it thrives off our paranoia and trust issues. If you survive the everyday tactics without reacting, you still somehow develop paranoia and trust problems. And everyone you encounter, even TIs, feels like perps. It's a mental health and a complete mind fuck. All these repetitive, irritable tactics crept in our subconscious, allowing information we would normally look over or not notice is now being processed and sensitized to meaningless things. Excuse me, making everybody suspect. We can't even tell the gang stalkers from regular people because we allowed our minds to be conditioned and sensitized to stupid colors, stupid coughing, stupid rubbing nose, grown man bending over, showing their butt cheeks, dog walkers, and gay man are people pretending to be gay to irritate you. Nothing against gay people. But these are things we can't report to the police or prove to our family members, our friends. We're hypersensitive to everything and mistakenly push real people out of our lives so we can be isolated. and fall in this endless spiral of depression and misery. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen, family. My advice to y'all is for 2024 is to connect with as many people as possible and try to ignore what you've been conditioned to be triggered unless you're being directly harassed. Train your brain to overlook those things because even though we haven't physically committed suicide, the program has found a way for us to kill ourselves mentally and health wise through stress and overthinking. Yes, we're being gang stalked. That's a fact. But in order to survive, we have to stop over analyzing and overlooking these coordinated, meaningless tactics because all they're doing is conditioning our minds to process information they want us to perceive. Now, I know it's certain things we can't ignore, like noise campaign, direct energy weapons, job and financial sabotages, and V2K, voice to skull. But perseverance, consistency, and never giving up always wins. We make it harder, though, processing these dumb, meaningless things like synchronizations and color coordination and the feeling of always being followed. Those things don't matter. As long as they don't touch us, we're okay. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Isolation is good, but it's not the answer. Instead of fighting with each other, we need to work on getting along with each other. Though we come from different backgrounds, walk of lives, we need to make the best out of every situation. So, needless to say, to our family, I love y'all, but we got to do better. This is your boy, Derek Jackson. I'm glad to be back for this short video, just my introduction video, and peace.